y'all. Just setting up. Barry, can you hold this real quick? That's stable. All right, I think you guys can probably hear me a little better now. Bird, can you go to my Twitch and see if the microphone is working or if it's still just trying to pick up from the iPad? Do you want me to say something?
It's an ad.
Oh.
Okay, now say something.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's working.
Okay. Good evening, ladies. Hi, my name's Stephanie. I just want to let you know that I'll be down here at Rye Street Park until the 12th. I represent some local and national indie authors and makers. So if you're readers or interested in any stationery, stickers, journal, and the like, we'll be here for the next couple of weeks.
Okay.
You're
All right,
welcome.
thank you.
Uh-huh. Gotta try to bring the customers to you, y'all. Been out here passing out little mini catalogs. All right. On a mission, dinner. So the poll's up. Make sure you guys check it out. I'm just interested in what's your favorite spot. A spot like this out here in Rye Street Park, there's shade. There's a wonderful, lovely breeze coming off the bay right now out of the harbor. You don't even realize how hot today was just sitting here chilling. Like, this is my ideal type of location to read. It's outdoors, a nice breeze in the background, folks meandering about, a little bit of sunshine, water. We're right on the waterfront. I'll show you guys that in a little bit. But if you're local, if you'll be in Baltimore, we'll be down here at the Baltimore Peninsula until July 12th. Our hours, weather permitting, and that's rain or heat. You know, books and rain don't mix, and me and extreme heat don't mix. You know, Baltimore summers, it's not dry heat. It is very humid. And but we'll be here till the 12th, open on weekdays from 4 to 8:30, and then on weekends from 11:30 to 4:30. Folks will be coming down, I'm sure, this weekend. If by the waterfront, you should be able to see, on one side, you should be able to see the fireworks from the harbor. On the other side, you should be able to see the drone show at Middle River Park. So it's going to be a happening weekend. And then also this weekend is Asia in a Bite down here at the Baltimore Peninsula, which is an annual festival here with some good eats. So I'm excited about that one. And then next weekend, I think on that Sunday, the 12th, there's going to be a day party, R&B day party. So that should be really, really fun too. Bird, do you have any idea what you want to eat? Do you have any idea of what you want to eat?
A quesadilla does sound nice. Or some tacos.
Poppy's Tacos, Cordoba. Oh, this is nice. Taco Fiesta, Taquiera Charro Negro. It's got a lot of reviews. There's Chipotle nearby that delivers. You want that?
What?
You want Chipotle?
That's fine.
Do you have points in your app or should I order with Grubhub?
Now I have points. No, not now.
Let me see.
Is that the closest spot?
It's the other spot is one other place at the same amount of time.
Oh, you want?
Why you wanted to try? They have some more authentic Mexican places, but you know you're gonna like Chipotle, huh? Which would you rather have?
I don't know. It doesn't matter to me.
What do you want? Chicken? They got chicken. They got honey chicken.
You doing Chipotle?
Yeah.
Honey the honey chicken.
Just soft, right?
Yeah, so
What are your toppings?
lettuce, well, rice, lettuce, cheese, and sour cream. Oh yeah, rice, white rice, lettuce, cheese, sour cream.
I don't know if I want a quesadilla or burrito. Quesadilla will be easier to eat. right, so that's 17. I should compare it at someone else's, the prices. Let's see. Oh, see, this you can't do all your different options. So yeah, we have water. Go to the grocery store in the morning. We'll pack lunch tomorrow. All right, they should pull up right out here. My mom just told me new t-shirts just arrived at home. That's exciting. 'Cause these black t-shirts in the summer will not do. Bird. The new t-shirts are basically the same except for it's reversed. So the light, the cream color is the color of the shirt, and the logo is in black. There's supposed to be Jenny. I don't think she starts until the weekend too, but she creates jewelry and artisan jewelry and stuff is going to be in that booth. I don't know who her partner is or if she has one. So YS Books just dropped in my whispers in Twitch saying that she is testing a game she created on Twitch. So if you guys give a moment, hop on over to YS Books. I'll try to give it a go today while I'm sitting here chilling and waiting for some more customers. And while we're doing that, but in the meantime, I'm going to introduce you to some of the authors here in the Book Nook. We have Kristen Hippolyte with H Books. H Books is all about creating intergenerational and accessible narratives around Black history. The first two series that he has out are the African Kings and African Queens collection. Each of them contain a set of stories. About prominent figures in African history across the diaspora, as well as an activity book with coloring pages and different activities and games. Each of these is $15.95 each, but you can get the bundle. So one from either series, you can get one story and one activity book for $22. So I think that's about a savings of about 20%. So I always encourage to buy the bundles when you can. Let's see. Next up, this is one of our day one Book Nook authors, and that is Elizabeth Michaud. She is a self-publishing author out of Georgia. She has two collections out, 5 Dreams and The Bones in the Garden. You guys know I'm a magpie for interesting covers. Both of these caught my attention. I really love The Bones in the Garden's cover. In The Bones in the Garden and Other Things Found Here, Elizabeth Michaud acts as our collective storykeeper. She guides us through the scars left by American slavery, the caves and crevices of fantastical creatures, and the simple rooms where love can liberate us. This is a varied offering, interweaving passion, pain, and folklore. Some of my best mixes there, like cream dissolving into coffee. And then 5 Dreams is a bit of an interpersonal journey that this author has gone on, and this is an expression of that journey. As a mother of 3 and as a high school French and Spanish teacher, Elizabeth began writing as an outlet from the rigors of the classroom. It provided not only a new creative challenge, she also found a happy release when she began to tell stories through verse. From love, grief, social justice, or even murder, poetry allows her to tell stories wherever her imagination can take her. I'm going to save Dr. PJ for last, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Next up, we have Eddie D. Williams. I'm still waiting for Eddie D's books to get here. They should be arriving in the next few days. You can always order online and pick up here at the booth, or we'll ship them directly to you. Eddie D is challenging himself to create a trilogy of trilogies. There's supposed to be 9 books in this series. We are about to be upon book 3 later this year. In the fall, Sankofa is released. We already have The Infinity Theory, and book 2 is Echoes. This is, again, The Infinity Saga by Eddie D. Williams. You can follow him at Eddie D. Writes on almost all social media platforms. He's what I call a writing streamer. So he's online and live often, especially on TikTok and Instagram. You can also check out an interview with Eddie plus my book review of book 1 at booksandbounty.com. Hit the menu and check book reviews and highlights. Oh, a little bit more about the books. So the Infinity Saga is it's a genre bending mix of fantasy, sci-fi, and a little bit of romance. Y'all know I'm not a big romance reader, but just enough does it right. And Eddie definitely gets that mix right. These are adult books, but these are fully formed superheroes. However, the juicy parts do get juicy, but I mean, I've seen some YA books that, like, this book is not too close from being a YA. And actually, Eddie does have a special edition of the first book, a young adult edition. So you might want to check that out because he's always getting questions about, oh, can my teenager have this? Especially Black boys who are into superheroes, etc. But no, these are adult superheroes with adult problems and adult relationships. They're already fully formed. These are not origin stories, although we definitely get backstories of the origin of these superheroes and the villains. Book 2 left with such a cliffhanger. I'm really excited to get into book 3, and hopefully I'll get a sneak peek at it. Hey, Eddie. Hi, how are you? Hi, my name's Stephanie. What's your name?
Charles.
Charles, nice to meet you. Welcome to the Traveling Book Nook by Books and Bounty. So I provide publishing services for indie authors and small presses, but I also represent them by selling their books and goods in different pop-up areas.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So take a look. If you have any questions, let me know, all right?
Yeah, just like that. These are your handmade?
No, these aren't handmade. These are screen printed.
Okay.
Some of this stationery is from a maker out in Texas. So the seasonal pages,
Okay.
she's from Texas. And then we have different authors and folks that we're highlighting. These are all my stuff. These are things that just, like promotional merch and things like that. But we have a few poetry. We have some books. We're still waiting for some books to get in.
I think this is also your handmade.
Huh? No, that's mine. That's just my hat. Yeah, that's
Your
handmade.
hat. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That's just my hat. All right, who else do we have? Okay, Ayoka B, you can follow. Of course, yes. Ayoka B is also new to the Traveling Book Nook. She is a poet.
See you.
All right, Charles, nice to meet you.
Here only. This
Okay.
way. Yeah.
All right, well, let people know I'm down here. We'll be here until the 12th.
I will tell.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, Ayoka B, there are two types. You can book the Nook or reserve your shelf space in two different ways. One, there's a consignment option where I actually have your inventory here and ready to sell, and you'll get 33% of those sales. Another option to reserve shelf space is a display option where I create a poster like this. We also have a bigger poster of just the book, and it's in the QR code that we're going to be putting up in a couple days when we spotlight poetry here or in other places. And so what happens is that you provide a link to your landing page, the product page, wherever you want customers to go. We put up the QR code. You can have any specials as being part of the Nook. Right now, Ayoka is offering the ebook on PayHip for only $2.99 with the code SUMMER. But I'm going to pause here real quick in case you guys want to take a screenshot. And so new to the Nook. She's a multi-genre author, but this is focusing on her debut novel is Love at Second Sight, and it's infused with poetry and prose. FYI, this one, I read all my books here. This one I have not read yet, so I'll be happy to give some live updates and reviews when we do get a copy of her book for display. All right, seasonal pages. Started off as a display client, but now we do have some of her stationery here in the Nook. This is a black woman-owned stationer out of Texas. We found each other through social media. She has some really, really nice things. I'm going to show you some samples now. Well, they're not just samples. You can come buy this stuff. But she creates wonderful bookish scenes with black folks reading and doing bookish things. Let's see if you could see some of this. So this is just a sample of her bookmarks. These are the vinyl bookmarks. And then we also have, wood marks, which are a little bit sturdier than the vinyl. And these are very thin slices of wood printed with some seams. This is the bookstore scene, and I love this. I absolutely love it. Hi, good evening. If you or anyone you know is a reader, come on by. Come on over. Come on over. Oh, honey, I have 3 huge dogs. I love dogs. That's all right. We have a jumper. I have a just turned a year XL bully mix who is still a jumper.
I love when a bully thinks they're tiny.
Oh, he does. I mean, in the lap all the time. So my name is Stephanie Henderson. I am the founding owner of Books and Bounty.
Awesome.
We primarily provide publishing services to indie authors and small local presses. However, we also offer engagement opportunities as well as book sales and consignment. And what you've discovered is a traveling book nook. So we curate reading experiences from carnivals, festivals, pop-up expos, and even private events. Like I've curated a Spicy Reads for a bachelorette party. We've done gift tables for wedding receptions.
Oh, that's so fun.
But here we have a few authors. These are local. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Oh, you're so cute. Here we have some local and national indie authors and makers, including some poets, authors. We're still waiting on a few inventory. We just opened a couple days ago.
Yeah.
We'll be here till the 12th.
Cool.
But we have some stationery things coming. I have a Books and Beaches collection. Just waiting for the inventory to get here with some bathing suits and towels and stuff for the beach.
Adorable.
But yeah, feel free to take a look. You can always order online and pick up here, or we can, or you can get it shipped directly to you.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Definitely. Let's take a peek.
No problem.
Do you have it? Unfortunately, I don't like poetry. Do you have any stuff? Poetry.
So right now we're waiting on the non-poetry books. We're waiting for the authors to send them.
Cool.
Ayoka B is an author. This is her debut
I wish I
novel.
was like
And then
into it, but I have tried
Yeah.
so many
Yeah.
times.
I don't like poetry.
it's hit or miss for me. it is.
It's gotta be so good and so touching
Yeah,
for
yeah.
me to like.
It's like listening to new music.
Really-
You can listen to
yeah.
like 1,000 songs until you find one.
one that just
Exactly,
hits.
that
Yep.
hits so hard.
But we will have 2 books. We're featuring the series by Eddie D. Williams. This is a superhero series. It's a mix of sci-fi, sci-fi, fantasy, and a little bit of romance, like just enough romance. So these 2 books will be featured.
Awesome.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then information's on here.
Information's on there. The website's there, so you can check
wow,
out as we
that's
build more.
adorable.
Yep. So that I'm just waiting on the samples to come in, so we have some here. But you can always order online, and we're getting new authors every day. We're supposed to be getting an artist with her print works, and some of her stickers and things are coming in too. So journals and things and other stationery, if you're interested.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
Just
of
let
the
me know.
above.
Okay.
No problem.
So I just want to let you guys know we also, from the seasonal pages, we have some sticker sheets and stickers. We'll also be having some more of these coming in from local artists as well. So if you are a bookish entrepreneur or maker and you need a space to present your work, I would love to have you consign in the Book Nook.
I want to get a sticker.
Okay.
I don't have anything with me. We're coming right back down here.
Oh,
So
no
I'll
problem.
stop in.
Okay. Yeah, those are wood bookmarks, so they're very slim slices of wood. They've been really popular. I'm actually heard that they're almost sold out, so I need to order some more of those.
Okay, well, I'll be getting that one.
Okay.
And a sticker. I love both of those.
All right.
And then I'll be. Oh, there's more. Those are all so cute. Okay.
Thank you.
I'll be back.
All right. See you soon.
Yeah, of course.
I wonder if I could hang one on the other side too, so they could see, because they're 2 different pictures.
You said you like the tote bags.
Would fit. Like one on each side.
If it fits.
No, I don't think it'll fit with. No. All right, she says she wants to get this in a sticker, so I feel like I should put this in the back. All right, so we'll continue the tour of the Nook. Let's see. Last but definitely not least, we have Dr. PJ Inspires. Dr. PJ Inspires is a full-service Books and Bounty client. This means that not only do we offer her editorial production services such as book design, graphic design, and other support in that way, copywriting, etc. We also are the behind the scenes of her integrated spaces. So website, if you need help integrating your website, social media, Substack, or other newsletter programming, plus with your marketing platform, Books and Bounty is your place to go. My primary service that I love to offer and love to talk about with authors is about how to make your book a business. And that is through our through our product management and publishing ops division. So come meet Dr. PJ Inspires, also known as Patricia J. Williams. Dr. PJ Inspires, you can visit her at drpjinspires.com. We have 2 of her poetry collection, which includes an award-winning We the People poem. And you can also check her out for public speaking engagements, personal development, personal and professional development workshops, as well as one-on-one coaching through her researched and proven methods of the North Star Action Plan. We also will have some new Books and Bounty merch available. In addition to our notebooks, these are just simple line notebooks. This is a paperback version. We also have a hardback version with a securing strap. And pocket. You can order these online. You can come down I would love to see you come down to the launch pad. We also have, let me open up the bigger version of this catalog. We also have some fun gifts. I have a new mug line that's going to be coming out, some additional t-shirts, and what I'm really excited, I'm waiting for the samples. They're not going to be here though until the 4th, and I'm hoping they get here before the weekend. And that's the Books and Beaches collection, which includes a tumbler, a skater dress, bathing suit, and beach towel. Yes, it's a play on the Books and Bounty logo. So fun, combining 2 of my favorite things, books and beaches. Literally, like 2 of my favorite things. So if you have questions, I am drop them in a whisper, drop them in the chat right now. You can always hit me up directly, Steph@booksandbounty.com. You can use the contact form on the website. You can hit me up in the DMs. If you have questions, if you're interested in reserving shelf space in the Nook. Our full calendar is online at booksandbounty.com. We have engagements now until the end of November, at least once a month. As the summer gets closer to the end, we're going to be twice a month. It's going to be crazy. Oh, and I'm adding another one. We're going to be in Rasta City later this summer. Shout out to El Presidente. So if you have questions, let me know. Weekdays, again, we're here at Rice Street Park here at the Baltimore Peninsula from 4 to 8:30 during the week, and from 11:30 to 8:30 on weekends. Hope to see you soon. All right, the food should be here soon. Oh, let me call them. Hi, this is Stephanie. I am right here at in front of what is this cross street? Cromwell and Rye Street, right at the courtyard. I'm on the street. Huh? Excuse me? Yeah, I don't know if you pulled into the parking lot, but I have a black t-shirt on. If you come back out to the street, I'm right at Cromwell and Rye Street. I'm trying to see. Did you go down to hold on, let me put you on speaker. Did you go down to the restaurant? Oh, I think I see you, young man. I see him. Okay. Thank you. Good. I'm out here selling books and got hungry.
I can understand that.
Thank you. Did you need the code?
Yes.
31. You too. Jay, you want to go sit at the tables? I'll be over. All right, we're gonna go eat lunch. Y'all watch the booth for me. Who's that? The Shadow Legion. Hi, how are you?
I like that coach a lot. That's what I would like. Is it different? Oh, I want that one.
That one or this one?
I like the tenant, like the apartment one.
He wants the coat.
All right. Yeah, these are the ones I order and try not to keep for myself.
That's fair.
They're so
And it's good quality too. And then you have a Woodmark.
That's the same graphic, so I'm gonna just do the tote.
Okay.
I one time tried to wash a bunch of them together. That was a mistake.
Yeah, don't do that.
Broke
Definitely
our
don't do
washing
that with this one.
machine. Yeah, definitely not. I don't think you're supposed to clean tote bags, what I've learned.
That's not true either.
All right. Your total is $39.22.
There you go.
And let me skip that.
Oh, wait, what? Yeah. I was just balancing.
All right. And would you like to sign up to receive updates?
Yeah,
All right.
absolutely.
Thank you.
All right. I'm going to hand this to you.
I wanted to get something different, like chicken tenders.
You can fill that out. And then ask your zip code. They're just having us collect the data as part of the incubator program here at the Peninsula.
Okay, yeah.
Um,
Oh, that's not fair. Does it matter?
No,
Okay.
it doesn't matter. We're just having it collect them, and I'll take that after you're done. The zip code. I'm just collecting those in my notes to hand over at the end. Okay. And then your zip code.
17404.
17404.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I don't know.
I think it's just one per
He's right
purchase.
here.
Yeah. It's just so thank you though.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, and what was your name?
Sky.
Sky?
Louis.
Louis? Lee. Thanks. Y'all have a good evening. See, this is why I love book people, because they don't get intimidated by all them black faces on that board. They say, yes, we're going to support. And we like bookmarks and totes, so that's what we're going to get. I just like the fact that folks, like, sometimes, you know, especially in mixed areas like this, or areas that even aren't that diverse, you wonder, we present very black, you know what I mean? We got black authors, black products, it's black people all over our stuff, and you know, is everybody going to like? But so far, everybody has always been supportive no matter what's in the book nook. And I think that's totally freaking far out and awesome. All right, you guys, I'm back to eating, so I'm going back on mute. Yay, to a sale today. Good evening, ladies. Hi, any readers in the group? Okay, well, we'll be here till the 12th. Feel free to stop on down when you get a chance. Mm-hmm. Good evening, good evening. If you're a reader or you like stickers and journals and other things in that category, feel free to stop by the Traveling Book Nook. I represent indie authors, mostly regional, but some national as well, including a few women-owned stationers and the like. So we just have a sample of our catalog and offering here today. We'll be here until the 12th as part of a new incubator program through the city called the Launchpad, where small and micro businesses get an opportunity to pop up. I specialize in book pop-ups and reading experiences, including curated reads such as Spicely Bachelorette Party reads, gift tables at wedding receptions, etc. But of course, your go-to book festivals and things like that. So take a look. We also offer publishing services. If you have any questions, my name's Stephanie and I'm the founder.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah, so we have, today we're featuring a couple poets and a couple fiction writers. I'm waiting for, at the top, Eddie and Ioka's books to come in. They're coming from a few states away. We have featuring some stationery from a Black woman-owned stationer out of Texas. And then we have some Books and Bounty merch. I have a new Books and Beaches collection that's coming out. We're waiting for the samples to come for display. But yeah, we'll be here till the 12th. Yep.
The sunflower, yeah. The rose, yeah.
Let me get my phone. Oh. Birdie, can you pass me my, cover my food up and pass me my phone? Thank you. Yeah, those are actually magnetic bookmarks. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How much is this one?
They are. I don't have that. Those are $8.
Okay, I'll take one of these.
Okay. Let me add that. Tap to pay. We also, I think I can do PayPal. Let me pull.
Tap to pay, is that like Apple Pay?
Yeah, Apple Pay. If you have the tap to pay on your card.
Yeah, like just a little.
Let me. Yes. Let me add this. Why is it not coming up? Come on, internet.
Okay, I need to add. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Get one of these sheets of stickers. Wait,
Okay. Which one is that one? Oh, let me help you
Are
here.
there two
Nope.
stuck in there, or it's just one?
That's just one. Yep.
The teacher
So
was
bookish
really cool.
moment.
We did really fun poetry actually. That's cool.
And that's $8 as well.
She was like all about like music as poetry too. So we can like come
All right, is that all today? And did you need a bag? Oh, I see you have it there. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just put it in here.
All right. Total is $16.96.
She loved it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think one of
I'm like
the
so
songs.
bad at this. So.
I made it my note 25 to life.
Oh no, I.
From Eminem.
Oh, let me see. It's just probably
Yeah.
didn't. Let me try that again.
So
I am awful at tap today.
basically, the
Let's
song
see.
he is telling a story of how
There you go.
You're much better at it tonight.
And would you like to sign up to updates for
it's
Books
an
and Bounty?
overview of, like,
Sure.
his
Okay, I'm gonna do add you here.
hating his ex-wife or hating women because that he's dated because they have abused him in the past. But in the end, there's a
Okay,
twist
your first name?
and
Gabby,
he's really been
G-A-B-B-Y.
talking about how hip-hop has had a amount of
All right,
trouble.
last name Gabby.
And it's
Oved,
not, but it makes
O-V-E-D.
the reader think
You said O-V-E-B?
O-V-E-D.
D, okay.
But it's his experience how hip-hop
And your email address?
And
It's
it-
gonna
I
be
relate to what you're
Gabriella
saying. My
Oved,
wife
so
is why I love
G-A-B-R-I-E-L. Yep.
it just
Oved,
it's
that's
like
right,
so
at
it's not,
gmail.com.
like not even just like the rap itself, it's more of like the words he uses.
Okay, and your zip code?
So to me that was my poetry song.
21230.
I came to class and like, this
21230.
is it guys. Eminem 25
21230. And Gabby, did you need a receipt?
Oh no.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. You ladies have a great evening.
Absolutely.
Tell your friends we'll be
Sign
here.
up for updates even if we don't buy anything. Like email
Yeah,
updates,
if you
email
headed
us.
to booksandbounty.com,
Oh, yeah.
as soon as you, it should
Really
work.
good.
It should be
Sign up,
something.
yeah.
As soon as you get there, you should be able to sign up.
And do you have like an Instagram account?
Yep, Books and Bounty. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that
Subscribe. Solid. I'm in.
Yeah, the Insta social media is pretty fun because we like right now we're live streaming. We do live author interviews and engagement. I'm usually live at all the book events in the area, stuff like that. So make sure to follow us. We give live book reviews, and we still have shelf space. I'm doing events, curating events from now to the end of the year. We have at least 2 per month, and we still have shelf space. So if you have any authors or creative makers in your life, send them my way.
That's great.
Mhm.
Good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So much.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Have a good evening.
You too.